Hey guys, welcome back to HunterBBQ livestream. So you can see the titles is not about the combat drill anymore. The reason is because yep, I somehow secured the top one already. I don't think 20 minutes this guy will get 3 million points, so that it's very safe for now. And so that we have to focus on this arena things. You can see this guy is so far away with his point, and he have a lot of point claiming from me as well. Yep, let's change some of my setup not to let him claim all the win. I didn't aware he have a lot of win from me, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think he used all his ticket already, so that his point apart from me is like 100 point. But the main problem is that I have 10 tickets, so you know, easy for me to kill him. But now I doesn't want to do that now. The reason is because we still have time. We still have another 18 minutes. So I would start to kill him from 15 minutes. The reason is very simple, because I think I can do 1 or 2 of attack to him. The reason is because I want him to stay on top 1. Okay, he win 1 more somehow just now. Okay, let's do this one. And I think, yeah, so he still have ticket. Really didn't expect it, but that's fine. So he stay on top 1. So anyone try to win for the weekend, they see me on second, they won't really want to challenge me. Instead, they will start to challenge the top 1. So let's take the look of how he win me. So yeah, this kind of setup. I really need my tank hunters to kill his super heavy. After that, I need my rocket to kill his infantry. That basically what is really needed. Yep, but my infantry just die a little bit quick because he have two archeries working on my infantry. So you can see my rocket kill his infantry like almost instantly. But then my infantry die and my super heavy start to die as well. So I still have handers, but my rocket also die somehow. That's how he win me, I guess. Yep. Okay. Heard about somebody try to attack me. I think that really little bit super unfortunate because I have to busy with my my arena, but now you can see they try to kill me somehow. A little bit unfortunate, I would say, but I try my best to help. So I need to take this guy off. Otherwise, it keep on pushing my archeries away, I guess. Yep. I also need to put my rocket out as well. Yep. At least I do a little bit more helping of my friend, I guess. Yeah. So they start to kill my rocket, I guess. Yeah, kill a lot of that. Somehow my trees die. I didn't know where. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Okay, my super heavy moved a little bit too far away, I guess. So let's get my super heavy back to the base. Get to the base, please. Okay, I think I need to swap my unit. Yep, now I can get my archeries out as well. Okay. And they have a little bit too much of the fighter there. Otherwise, I can do something there, right? But not now, I guess. And I really need to do my arena, so I hope that they can kill me a little bit quicker, so that I'll just relocate somewhere else and do my arena, right? Unfortunately, I don't think they will do that. Let's kill this guy. Okay, swap somewhere here. Anyway, 10 minutes. I really need to do my arena. Since I have no super heavy, so I can't really, do anything in and out. I guess he's okay. I can just leave them and check my arena. So you can see, okay, they start to kill me. I think is good to have that, right? Basically is fine. So I have to relocate ASAP, right? My troop is still died there. That's fine, that's fine. Not the super very concerned. So first thing you have to do is send out all our trucks, because I don't think that is very important. So let's recall it. Now the more important thing is that I need to do the arena. Okay, still have a lot of loss, because I was wanted to change my setup, but the problem is that someone attacking me just now, so I can't really do that job just now. But it's fine, right? So let's change this. But I think this guy respect all his the point on me. But you can see one big mistake he have is that he tried to attack me, getting less and less point. But I would get a little bit more point, and anyone try to kill him will help me, because he's currently on top 1. So anyone would like to kill him as well. So that can do something like this, and then something like this. They basically just want to kill the infantry, right? Yeah, not much time, so let's push it up. So basically my infantry will tank up the tank hunters, and my tank hunters and rocket and everything will start to kill his super heavy. So his super heavy will die almost instantly. My infantry definitely will do the job, at least tank some of the tank hunters damage. So my tank hunters will start to kill his tank hunters, and my archers and rocket will start to kill his infantry, right? Not really, but kill the tank hunters first is always good. So my super heavy at least tank some of the damage for me, so basically we will have the win, because the rocket will definitely kill this infantry. So 4-on-2, definitely no way we will lose that, right? We still have another 10 minutes, definitely we have enough time to kill this guy as well, so no need to worry, you know. So we get 24 points. It's like winning 2 matches. So he gets so less point from me, and I get so much point from him, you can see, because that's how he tried to do that. So anyone have to push him down, but he doesn't have a lot of time, so that I have to keep on challenge him and hope that he not really changing the formations to get he can gain more point a little bit quicker as well. We can just do the revenge thing, right? Yeah, a little bit quicker. Yep, 20 point. Each and every time I get more point than what I should have. You have like 10 point or something. That's why you have to really do everything like the super last minute. So we are part like one match. So I won't use anything now, because I still have a 6 ticket. I will use the last 6 ticket on the last 5 minutes or something like that. So you can see he dropped because someone challenged him. You know. That's why I just want to save up some ticket to be more safe, you know. And because tomorrow is Monday, I used to send my truck out for whatever reason of Monday, but because of combat drill, so I can't really do that. And I got my base killed. That's why otherwise I would have some point for the Monday, but just not happening now. But let's send it now, because I don't think last 5 minutes anyone will start to kill my truck unless they. Then I think just record it back. I don't really need a few points of it, like 5 minute point, right? That not really super important for that. So let's get away the rocket and get back the rocket so that we can get the archeries. Yeah, that one is fine. And we do not really need airplane for now, so that we can get let's get a rocket, right? for just for mainly for defense. Okay, so doesn't have a lot of time. We have to check our arena, so you can see he still stay on top 2 currently. Not much time, so I have to challenge him one more time. We still have a same setup, so we can enjoy this match. Then I will have 5 tickets, so that each ticket have to be 1 minute fight. But you can see the mark is like 2 minutes, so we have to rush it a bit more later on. But definitely we have enough time, so I don't worry too much. Because you have 2 archeries, archeries kill the inventories take a little bit more time, because this week the inventory is having a little bit more buff. So rocket is still the best thing to kill the inventory. Almost like instantly, you can see like one shot the inventory like kill. Then the tank this still can tank for me, and the rocket is perfect counter of any archeries as well. Also like one shot kill. Yeah. So I have 15 points, so I secure my. So I think he used all his challenge. You can see how much he used. From 18 points, he minus until there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He have 10 tickets used on me, but you can see each of time he gains so less time point. I've got 24, 22, and up to 15. It's still better point than whatever he have, right? At least I still have 5 tickets now. Have last 6 minutes. So I have to put let's get out and go back in to see any refresh. Not really, but I think this guy his point going up as well. So I have to challenge the second guy again. The reason is because not much time, and I know his setup I almost like perfectly win. So that that definitely is fine. Alright. So this guy is 1931. So I have to put him down as well. Let's challenge him. The second. The reason is because you put any one of the second lower, then they can't catch up to you. But also taking the risk of losing, right? But yep, I don't think I will lose to this guy. But let's see. Let's see. We still have time. The main reason is my infantry definitely tank for the Cantonese damage. And my tank is killing his super heavy or whatsoever, and my rocket is killing his infantry, so it's almost perfectly, it's almost perfectly counter or anything. My rocket kill his rocket is 100% perfect as well. And my infantry and my super heavy is still standing, so there's no way I will lose. Alright, because he need a rocket to kill my infantry, and he need tank to kill my super heavy, but that's not happening. And we still have 4 minutes something, so that definitely perfect. I can push the second place lower, so they can't really catch up to me. Even though they want to catch up instantly, they still need time, need time to process of all the 10 ticket or something to get up. But this guy is just out of ticket, so I can easily re-range him instead of doing the refresh thing. Okay, let me see if I remember how I put it right. Yeah, something like this. So still have time, and I still have tickets, so just take time, just relax and chill out. As long the best thing is that as we take the top 1, we'll be done. Let's see the questions of 66 asks, is rocket truck visible for defense, you think? Rocket is definitely the worst defense, like infantry and rocket is worse for defense for the previous version, but after the upgrade I think it's okay, not super good, because rocket can't kill tank. That's the biggest problem, and rocket range is not really kill the archeries. But mostly everyone will start to use the super heavy or any tanks to gangbang you, so that the rocket definitely not effective that way. Alright, so yep, I have to kill this guy one more time. I keep on pushing these 2 guys. Okay, this guy a little bit too low. I think he also tried to push him down, so a little bit too low. Push this guy. The second one. Yep. So basically I just swap this one to this one, then yeah, basically done. I also trying to test loadout for field fighting, and could you give your thought? Rocket is so hard to use and so hard to being effective. Even though you are so good, and even though the game doesn't lag or doesn't crash or whatever, it's still so hard to use Rocket. That's why Rocket is just not the ideal. Like light tank, you can do more than Rocket, I guess. The reason is because light tank you can put the jack inside and kill some of the resources truck or whatever, you know. They still have one ticket last, so I keep this ticket for now. Because if you have rocket, you go to kill any resources from the enemy, your rocket might get killed by the resources. You know, like you if you have light tank, you can put the jack spanner, then your rocket your light tank will kill it easily and heal back as well. And the light tank also can move to anywhere that have fighter plane flying around to kill them free, and the rocket just can't do that, you know. Because sometimes I have armor mostly, so that if I see very strong fighter, I can't really go out with my armor. But if you have light tank, you can fix that problem somehow. Yep. So that I have to fight the second guy one more time. Then definitely I finish all my tickets, and you know, that's all. Alright. So this is the last minute fight. After this fight, I have no more ticket, and yep, I secure my top 1. I don't think anyone can spam like 10 or 5 ticket within a minute, right? Unless my defense is so weak, you know. Yeah, but I don't think your defense is decent because you have medium and tank hunters. I think that is more like half. You really have to choose what you want to do. But I guess you have archeries and ATG, so that you also have medium and tank hunters, so you can do more like field support with your tank hunters and mediums. So that yep. So this guy still stay on top 2. That's good enough. Whatever reasons. Okay, 27 seconds. Yeah, so we'll wait for it to be refreshed, and at this point of time, we can definitely send out our resources truck, right? Like no one really can kill it by now. Yep. Even though anyone start to send anything to kill, the clock is already reset. So finally we got our 5th week top 1. Yep. And also the week top 1 as well. So it's almost like every single week also top 1. So let's see, this week is on inventory, ATG, rocket launcher, and okay, but you have nothing to use. Okay, but you can still use the rocket, right? No, also not the rocket. Okay, if that is the case, basically I will use yeah, I think I will use tank hunters, right? Tank hunters, and then another tank hunters, right? And on the front, you need another heavy. Let's see, the tank hunters 300 something, heavy something. So so we can get this one. Okay, this one, so that let's see what officer I have to put it in. Angel, and then let's see. Yeah, it's definitely no other choice. Only have the Percy. Oh, okay, you can put Guardian, right? Not really. Yeah, I think this one is good. These 2 guys mainly go out and die for whatsoever reasons. Guardian and Adder, 2 of them also make my handles a little bit decent. you know, so that is fine. And we have more machines, and yep, so this one will be the alright. So we definitely didn't use the most outstanding 2 officer, right? So I'm not sure this one is the best of the best defense setup yet, but I will use it for now currently. Okay, someone is really starting. So I also should claim the starting point as well. Let's see. It's like so easy to win because the first one always super easy to win, right? This one, and Angel, and then yeah, Fuzzy, and would like to have the Candace with this one is 4 machines plus this Mary, and then another Candace. Basically you can use medium or something, but you can see if my front is super heavy and heavy, if you use medium, definitely doesn't effective to those 2 things, you know. That's why I use Candace for now. But I might change, you know. I'm not super sure yet what I have now, but this one is super easy to win because this under level guy, you can see their power, you can see all their troops is like level 1, and my one is like max level. So it's super easy to win this one. Yep. So everyone will get the 32 points, then they will start to fight anyone on the leaderboards, right? So the leaderboards will see who will get more or less. So definitely not much thing for me to do there. Let's collect airdrop, and then collect some of the things. Okay, then I also want to check, can I get back to the farming city? I think another 10 minutes, something, right? Another 10 minutes. So we wait for that and jump back to my farming city. Thanks you for your thoughts, and what do you think of helicopter coming? I'm not really sure because last time we have Air Frost and everyone's tried to show them on the testing server, and so that everyone start to understand what is the Air Frost, so that we would just wait for that to come so that we can have more confirmed informations. But I think helicopter might be a separate type again, I guess. Yeah, hello there. Okay, so let's see what I have to do now. Yeah, the daily things. I'll upgrade this one, and then okay, max this one so that train it. Okay, then officer.
Ain't no problem. We get this together.
Okay, yeah, collect some of the daily things. 474 days. Daily chest. VIP things. So just get what I have to get for now. Yeah, ticket is what I want most of the time. And components, definitely, because 85% is the almost the best offer you can get, and 70% of this gold ticket. Alright, just to save it up, because I still not having all the 7.2 yet. That's why I need more ticket to, you know, do that. Okay, other things I will just purchase them later on because I doesn't want to spend all my gold on the first day. And we need something to kill ravens. Right. Yeah, correct officer so that we can kill. Let's summon some of the low one. Yeah, should be fine, right? Okay, done. Yeah, I don't think anyone will attack me by this time. So the first tips of this arena is that you try to get on the leaderboard ASAP, so that you might start to have some experience of whether your defense is good or not. The second thing is that you only want to use one challenge and not to use any more than one challenge. You want to be the most bottom, the better, almost like 40 something or 30 something. Then you can start to challenge the top one. If you're below 50, then you can't challenge the top one. You only challenge something like 20 something over. So you do not want to be too lower. But you always want to do the challenge and find the top, whatever top number you can find. If the top one is the top one, you want to find him. And you always want to challenge and take a look about what people's using, so that you also have some understanding what is the top one currently using. So you have two tanks there, so that you only have super heavy. Then you can see medium and heavy. So what you want to do, I mean, I doesn't want to challenge him now. I just show how to counter this guy. So you want to have something like this. Yep. The reason is because heavy moving a little bit too slow, so that all these things will start to fight somewhere around here. Then the medium, and this medium doesn't effective because medium can't kill super heavy and can't kill heavy. So these two things definitely like a waste. So that I have three tanks start to kill this super heavy very quickly. Then one of my tanks might start to kill some of his tanks. As long as I can reduce his tanks, then these two things is very easy to kill. That is the plan. But I doesn't want to challenge him now. I want to wait for my ranking to go down. The more the better. Okay, someone challenged me and I win. That proved that how my defense works. So he used almost the same thing I have, right? He mirror. I think he mirror me, right? Yeah, I think he mirror me. Because I can see all his officer, but officer doesn't make the best thing he have somehow. So that he kill my heavy there. So he start to kill some of my tanks. You can see I kill his super heavy and start to kill one of his tanks as well. And I still have two tanks there. And he also have two tanks there. But my super heavy is still standing. That's why I win, I guess. Because my super heavy have the steel fighter, I guess, the max out. I don't think he have the still the max out, maybe. That's why I win and he lose there. Yeah, that is so effective to kill heavy and super heavy. Okay, so it's being 2-on-1. 2-on-1 definitely no way to lose. The 1-on-1 they might be a possible way. Yeah. So you can see the damage. So you can see tanks give the best output damage, and he also having one of the best output damage. And you can see like the heavy like almost like no damage and no skill damage because using the heal for my whatever. Then the super heavy tank a little bit more HP, you can see, and the heavy tank a little bit more HP. That's how the differences. After that, you can see my tank hunters die on 8.72, and he have this die and this die, like every single thing's die is less than what I have now. That is why, you know, little bit by little bit making me a little bit better, you know. I think he tried to mirror what I have and challenge me, but just not success by that way. And I just want my ranking to be a little bit down. But you know, 17 points is almost equal to 1 challenge. So that is almost like I have 7 challenge now because that guy just give me a free win there. But if you being a top 1, everyone will challenge you, then you will be dropped down a little bit too quick. And also the ranking, the more lower ranking you have, if when you challenge the top 1, you will get more point. Like just now the yesterday point, like 20 something, 24, 26, you know. So you want to be lower. You doesn't want to challenge someone and get like 17 point, 15 points, something like that. That's just too less, you know. So that's what is really happening. So let's do some daily things as well. Okay. Buy some of the shop things. A ticket definitely what we want. Alright. Okay, done as well. Collect some daily things. Alright. We need to dismantle the troops. Any one of them. Okay, what else I can do? Nothing much. Anything else I can't do. I have to wait for it. Yeah, basically that is what is it. So let's see what I have for a time more. But it's fine. Because you can see I have 600 Q. Die a little bit less. Yeah. Report, it doesn't need that. Contribution for the alliance. So system. So let's see what we have now. Not really relevant, this one. I got 4 statue or something. And combat drill is what we want. Rank 1. Yep, and 50 statue, that is really good. And also 1 city pass, at least offset of what we try to jump. And this 750 also very helpful for our Air Force. But 50 is so much. It's so much, you know. I think this is one of the best event that gain those 50. Not any others event can get that. So this one is definitely hard to tell. I would like to push up to top 10. But after I count, it's like not worth it. So I just, you know, let it be. So this guy pushed to 150, but this guy pushed more than that. So this guy really wastes a lot of his point and get the top 1. Really unfortunate for the hundreds. He got 60. But I already maxed out, you know, so it doesn't really need that. Like 10 or 20 doesn't matter to me. So that's basically what my events. Okay, last one for the black market refresh. Okay. Oh my god, another battle honor event. You also give this steel fighter, so I have to skip one more battle honor events. Okay. That's fine, because I still want to save up some of my resources. I really want to push because my research and something else. But that's fine, right? Okay, more than 10 minutes, right? So we can jump back to our farming city. Yeah. Go back to farming city. Yep. Just have to be careful of the name. Otherwise jump to the wrong place, then just have to wait 24 hours. What is the difference between this game and the other game, catering stuff game? Basically all the game is very similar. So you only find the one that you have friends to play together and you think that is fun to play. That's the most difference. Okay, somehow 3 got just next to me. I think this area is perfect as well, and somehow 3 got just next to me as well. Alright, I really need military fund, so let's get a military fund. Yep, send all of them already. That's fine. I drop. Like, I'm not sure what's that game name. I mean, like any other game. It really depends on what game you play. When you try, like first or second day, you think it's addictive, and also you think it's very good for you to play. Then you just play. That's the only reason. If you were to build a field fight army, how would you do it properly? You mean battlefield support? Okay. I didn't really think about that properly, but for now, definitely you want a light tank because that really cause a lot of trouble. Then secondly, I think only one light tank is definitely fine already because one light tank will cause a lot of trouble. Then after that should be mediums because medium is the only one that can counter the tank hunters and also the light tank. That's why the medium is important. So this 2 tank, but I wouldn't recommend of tank hunters because tank hunters is so pacified to counter super heavy and heavy. So tank hunters will just die to like light tank or medium. The reason is not because the tank hunters can't kill the light tank. The reason is because light tank having 4 seconds per shot, and then the light tank is like very quick, like 2 seconds. So if anyone not sure about how the max of the max unit you have, whenever, then you can do something like this. Then you can see like this one is medium. Just press this attribute. Then you can see their max level. Their packs is all the gold plus, so the modifier is max out as well. And the upgrade, so you can just press here and you can see the low speed is 2 seconds for this medium tank, and then the damage, whatever things that you want to see. This is the max out with all the gold plus things. So after that, you want to see this light tank. Unfortunately, you can't choose the other things, but other way you can test and see. Press the attribute of light tank and see 1.5 something, and see it's also 2 seconds. Then we just compare one of the tanks, and you can see tanks do the damage of 4 seconds. That's the main difference of medium can easily kill tanks, and also light tank can kill this tanks. But also depends on how you play and what officer you put it on. That's how. So that if you want to see a max out unit, you can just basically go in here and press the attribute. Doesn't really have to ask any others to give you a screenshot or something, because you already have it in your game screen, so you can just go in and check it out. But I know 1 or 2 things might be different, but I don't think anyone will have all the gold plus thing unless your friend is really big guy, so they can see my ranking dropping. That is what I really want. And this guy really push a huge all of his chance to be say on the top 1, but definitely that is not the correct things to do. You want to do it on later on the day, not the very first hour or something like that. So I think that's all, because today is mainly the Monday Blue with the farming, so I don't think we have anything to do. And I will show that the top 1 of the arena, so hopefully everyone's enjoyed that. How is your advanced combat archery line? Okay, let's take a look. My research tree. So basically I have all these 1, 2, 3, 4 max out. Only these 2 things that is really not a lot. So infantry not really touching, and tank also not touching too much. So my archery is you can see this one is max for the firepower. This one is not, just minimum of level 6, and this one is max to kill tank. because I know mostly my trees have to counter with tank, so that's why I max it out. So might have to max out this one, but doesn't want to waste the resources, so that's fine. Then all level 6 minimum, unlock this one. Then this one a little bit extra, but I don't think I really need this. The reason is because it's just stuck there and I have to do the research, so that you know, I can't research bottom things. I have to research something else like the plane. That's why you can see sometimes it's frustrating when you have 1 tree but you have 2 slots. If you have 3 slots, then you understand sometimes you have to, you know, rush something else. That's my tree. Hopefully that answer your questions. And my advanced city is somewhere around here. Yeah, I need this one to be, but you can see advanced city also expensive, but everyone is rushing for the combat, you know. New, I'm on server 29 now. I got a gold plus barrel for the mediums for liberty. Gold plus item is not super hard to get. Gold plus is the end game things, so it doesn't have to build your setup based on what you have for your packs. You should really build on what you enjoy the most of your play, because if you want to see, I also have a lot of gold plus item that you know, not really using them. Doesn't really say that you have gold plus item then you have to play that particular unit. That's definitely not the case. You should really first, you want to think about what you like to play, like offensive, like attack, siege, medium, or support, or air forces or something, you know. As long as you find your style, then you can start to build the things that you like. But if you only like to mobile 1 unit around the map, the best is like tank plus some of the defense for your base, so that it doesn't have to push too much. Yeah, tank is a little bit hard to definitely use on the field somehow. The reason is because tank, I mean, when you have tank, you will understand the things between the tank and the light tanks and the medium. Because I have that the what I call that, the Hellcats last time, and I really understand. But after the game buff, the tank things and the tanks thing might be different. But we have to wait for 5.0, because what I know from the 5.0, they will buff the tanks again. That's why mostly people will try to hold their 7.1 troops, but I already maxed mine, so it's really little bit unfortunate, you know. I choose ATG instead of the tank hunters. Definitely I want to have the tank hunters. The reason is because I want to put the Guardian of Truth to the tank hunters to make the you know, the penetration a little bit more. But in the end I choose ATG because I found out even though I have tank hunters, I still doesn't want to play my tank hunters to move out from my base, so that I can just choose ATG to let it stay in my base all the time. So you can see my group is like 2 or 3 units going out, and my ATG is always stay in the base. That's the play style mostly. So I think if no more question, I will have to end the stream, because definitely it's good for me, right, and good for everyone that to know that for the stream. And yep, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. And put a goodbye message here. Hello, yeah, hello there, welcome, Angel. But unfortunate, I have to end the live stream. The reason is not because you know, I want to end it now. It's just mainly because you can see the God of War is also back to the farming city, because just doesn't have anything to do now, and so that I can't show you anything, right? But I really try to show arena things so that everyone will start to, you know, understand what is really happening. So we can check about top 2 guy, what is the setup. So we have more heavy, and then we have light tank and tanks. Definitely I would say this one is almost the worst setup. The reason sorry for that. The reason is because he have too heavy. He think it's so geniusly to use too heavy. But I will just show you one thing, then you will understand the heavy is like no for you. First I have my heavy with 1.8 1 million damage, and here he's have like 3 millions max. But you can see my tank is easily past like 4 millions damage. It's like easily double the damage, you know. And also the time, and also the skill damage you can see. But heavy just doesn't give you, it only give you 10 of the HP, but you can see the tank does also give you some of the durability as well, so also doing like 2 things. But you want to kill people to make your defensive strong, and the light tank is the worst thing to I mean, if you have the light tank, your light tank is always start to come and kill the heavy or the super heavy, and that is what light tank doesn't want to do, because light tank is used to kill archeries or tank hunters might work, but you know, you have to kill the frontings to kill the real. That's why definitely that is not the best setup. So let's see top 3. Alright, I think they both mirror each other. Yeah, using too heavy, it seems like what do you call that, very strong, but definitely it's not, because tenders kill those heavies like so quick. It's very quick. That's one of the things. And once the tenders kill the heavy, then the heavy doesn't put a damage to my super heavy or my heavy, then you can see my tenders will eat them up very quickly. After that, it's almost like one-on-one, like my one tank hunters versus one tank hunters is like one-on-one. So that doesn't want to overexpand your defense and just left out your offense, because the faster you kill the opponent's one unit, that means you become like 5 versus 4, then somehow you kill another one, it's like 4 versus 3, then you kill one more, then it's like 3 versus 2. So you already know if you do that. And someone tried to put this others officer. I think not everyone like me max out all the officer, so they have no choice, have to use whatever that have the buff. I think that is one of the good things for us, because you know, the more officer you have, the more buff you have. And yep, that's what is it. Yeah, I mean, when you have tank, is so good if you can play infantry, because the infantry is like so easy to destroy. Whatever, I can put 3 infantry on the front and then put medium on the bottom side, and easily can kill anything. But luckily they also banned the infantry. Otherwise, everyone just play infantry, right? Enjoy the stream and thanks you. Yeah, okay, thanks so much. I think that's all. So I will turn off the stream and see you guys next videos.